Hi Sagittarius, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is going to be the next 7 days reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and Mars. Happy birthday to the Sagittarius Suns. I wish for you guys a great solar return. This is going to be the next 7 days, and I'm going to use two spreads. Looking at the first spread is like, what is the situation that you're dealing with, or what does the universe wants you to be aware of, what's coming in, and the best possible outcome. And the second spread, we're going to look at the past, present, future here, and one card as advice. So if the first reading does not resonate with you, maybe the second one, or we're going to see what is a specific theme. I've noticed with this one that sometimes the first reading pertains to one energy and the other one to another one. It can be you versus your person, or when it comes to two different areas of your life. At the end, I will pull cards from the angel number deck here and see what are the messages from the universe for you guys. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and Mars. Mars in Sagittarius right now, it is squaring Neptune, which finally is direct, so at least certain things are moving forward. It's going to move to Capricorn, but right now we're feeling the square. So let's see, the next 7 days, what is important for Sagittarius and Sagittarius placements, please? The Death card is coming in. The Death card has been coming in for Scorpio, for Libra, for a few signs. So maybe that's the veil being lifted finally as things are moving forward, and you know what has been a delusion for some of you, since we have that strong Pisces going on with Neptune, North Node, and Saturn, realizing also that finally you can move forward and let go of certain things. One more. Man, this Emperor is coming strong here. And it's interesting, this here, this card is saying this energy regarding Sagittarius imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. And then we get, you know, the Emperor. So definitely there is a situation from the past, Mars in Scorpio, that you're dealing with. The Emperor can be when it comes to your control, your own power here, or it can be to this masculine energy. Let's see what's going on. But it's like realizing what's gone and then what it is right now that you want to build, you want to control. Okay. You also reminded me of another sign here with a Strength card. I love the Queen of Pentacles here, because I feel like is especially in combination with the Strength card, because it's coming as someone that is not getting pressured. It feels stable, committed in everything here. Whatever is the loss, I feel like the Queen of Pentacles now feels like I know here what I need to do, and I'm not getting pressured by other things. Now, in love, this is very powerful. Though I feel like when this card comes in, someone is trying to control their lust or their ego here, not getting pressured, is important. If you are associating with the Queen of Pentacles here, that you know that your inner strength, it's something that you are going to be able here to move forward and not let other people or other situation pressure you. That's why I even said with Mars being in Sagittarius right now and Neptune in Pisces, the square, it can be when it comes here to your ego, and also here when it comes to your soul. It's not that with the ego here you do not recognize that. It's like, do I have a healthy ego? Is it something right now that as I'm moving forward, I'm not letting other people or other situation get to me? What are my real strengths? If it is about a person here that's trying to come towards you with a Strength card, but kind of taming that raw passion. Yeah, man, the judgment keeps coming in. If you also have Virgo or dealing with a Virgo, I want to say they had this as well. I feel like it's coming as this renewal, this rebirth. And even, I feel like the last reading, I feel like it was the makeover. Yeah, the total makeover. I keep getting that there's this rebirth with you, Sagittarius, that you're coming out on the other side stronger than ever. You know, here when it comes to what it is that you need financially here, it can be career-wise, it can be commitment-wise. Being also with the Queen of Pentacles, more about the day-to-day life, taking care of your body, being present with this one, looking at what it is here that surrounds you. But it might be for some of you, there's this or message or call or this awakening here. Coming stronger than ever with this energy. Yeah, oh my goodness, I keep saying stronger than ever, and I'm getting these cards of success. Now, why this is coming in? In the recent past, there may have been a situation where you felt like you wanted here or to be seen or to be validated. When the Six of Wands comes in, I always feel like with the sixes, there's a mutual energy going on. But if there's been any strife, again, ego clashings, you felt like you wanted something, but you were not being seen. Now there's that validation here. Career-wise, right now, this is looking good, very good. If it is about a person or a situation here, it feels like there's an understanding where two people can have this mutual admiration when it comes to each other without feeling that there's competition or ego clashing. Also, the Six of Wands, I don't know if there was a fear before that someone was on a higher level. And I'm saying this because of the Emperor coming in here, usually my way. And the Queen of Pentacles is like, I don't need to do anything here. I know my self-worth. I know where I belong. I know here what I need to do. It's not about who is better. If there's been some type of competition or insecurities here in the past, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles exudes confidence. Without trying. I know here what my potential is. Yep. You're ready to build here. A successful career, a successful home, a partnership, a relationship. What's best? Let's start the foundation. Let's get engaged for some of you. Or I want here to know that there's something solid and passionate. But it's the beginning of a foundation here. That at least you're ready. You're ready for that commitment or engagement or celebration or home here or build what you want. Oh my God, yeah, Virgo. Virgo at this. And I keep saying Mars in Sagittarius. And the tower represents Mars here. With the tower, it's really unexpected. It's shakeups, revelations. I want to say it's a nice surprise only because I'm looking at the cards that surround you and everything seems very much abundant here. But for some of you, it might be some type of shocking news. It might be something that you did not expect from a person. This is what is immediately coming in. And it's interesting because, again, this Queen of Pentacles feels unbothered here. The Four of Wands is like, I'm ready for this passionate new beginning. I've gone through a lot. There's a forgiveness, a renewal, and then boom, out of nowhere here, the Tower is coming in. Well, there's some news here or some certain things here that are coming in that, you know, you were not aware of. I don't know if this is a person. We'll see, because I'm going to do the second spread as well. I want to see how this is coming in. It is a major arcana. It is an important situation here. It might be something that you were not aware before that is coming in, or someone may surprise you. Okay, you're looking good. This is good news. You feel like this is what is bringing things together. Emotionally, it might be friends here. This is Mercury, so definitely communication and news with this one. But because it is Three of Cups, water, it might be when it comes to intimacy, bringing things together, emotional situations here. So it seems good to me. Yeah, there's definitely some type of news. There's going to be some traveling that is coming for some of you. Someone is determined to reach out. There's this energy on a mission here with this Knight of Swords. So yeah, expect some type of communication and news. Yeah, I am getting movement. Now, why is the Chariot important in the hopes and fears? Because I said the biggest challenge of the Queen of Pentacles is to stay calm, collected, being able here to feel like this is my calling, this is where I'm going, and not to let other pressure, other situation get, especially with the Tower. Because the Chariot, it is all about winning, get out of my way, triumphant, but it's like being pulled at different directions and knowing that I got to move forward. Even if something is going on, I need to keep moving here. And this is mostly also ego clashing. Like, this is internal, this is external. I need to do this. Remember not to lose yourself when it comes to this situation, or not be afraid, especially if there's a few energies here that are coming together. You see? Wow. This is really mind-blowing, because astrologically here, this is Mars and the Hanging Man is Neptune. And I said to you that Mars squares Neptune. A completely different perspective. There's going to be something that you have not been able to see before that finally is coming in. And the Hanging Man or is asking for surrendering regarding a situation, or it's again different perspective, but there's always a sacrifice kind of energy here. Or what am I willing to let go so I can move towards something else? It is going to be something internally, if not externally, that awakens you completely, that you have not seen before. But yeah, you have two major arcanas here. If you guys have been feeling left out, or even regarding financially here, Mercury in Taurus, or feeling like there's certain things that, you know, were coming your way here, but you always felt like there was no reciprocation here, or there was not this give and take, or when it comes to this situation here of validation. Again, it's telling you, because the way that the Four of Pentacles is looking at things is a little bit like, poor me. Or why am I being casted outside? Or why, you know, this is not mine. Why do I need to go through all of these difficulties when, you know, I'm holding on to certain things? That's why Neptune is coming with, because that's not your journey, or that's not how you're supposed to look at it. It's the shake-up here, internal shake-up, that the foundation doesn't work anymore for you. And that's why the changes are coming in. So I feel like you're going to embrace it. Looking at your attitude here, this is important. This is how you're going to see things. You're going to embrace everything, and you're going to become stronger than ever here. But again, prepare for some completely new direction, new ways, or some big wake-up call here regarding a situation. Let's see. What else? What else do you need to know? 3 cards in the past, 3 present, 3 future, 1 card as advice. One more. The World. Okay, the 8 of Swords and the World. The 8 of Swords is part of what it is here that you're trying to overcome, the challenge. And it is internal. Again, listen to your heart. The heart chakra is important here. With the World, it might be something from a distance, or something that you want to accomplish, a journey, or how you look at this journey here that is going to be important. Okay. So we have the other person. You're definitely matching energy here with I don't know if this is a spouse, if it is a coworker, if it is you, but definitely both of you when it comes to certain things long-term, financially here, stability, even sensuality, you both want the same thing. Something here has come up. It can be a message, a commitment, a job offer that feels a great opportunity, or someone has been waiting for this opportunity to come in. Maybe you waited on this person. If you're the Queen of Pentacles, if you're the King of Pentacles, you finally feel like you and this person work very well together, as long as you know that again, there's not a competition. It's a mutual respect and validation here. The Eight of Wands, the Emperor again, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, some of you may have Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio. Again, I have other signs here as well. So it's all about the Strength card. It's all about the challenge. 8, 8, and 8 of Swords here. And the Emperor being here is talking about control, right? One energy, Mercury in Sagittarius, is important, guys, because Mercury will enter Sagittarius tomorrow, has been in Scorpio after going retrograde. And in a way, now we feel like things finally are moving forward. But again, look at it. It's like this Eight of Wands, though it is speedy, it carries here this enthusiasm and expansion and kind of like very much going on here towards the sky. It feels like, can I control this? Whatever this message or journey or movement or expansion, the Emperor feels like this is going to be my way, or this has to be, you know, going towards certain order here. That's when going between, against Sagittarius here. And why is this important? Because Mercury will square Saturn. It's like when it comes to certain orders, when it comes to certain here limitations, Saturn in Pisces, maybe, you know, going back to this delusional situation, or we have not seen things right, especially for a person here, this Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, which have a hard time letting go, or kind of, you know, feeling that certain things here we cannot control. We just have to go with the faith. We have to go even with a little bit of delusion sometimes, just to see. That's what Pisces wants. You know, I feel it. Sagittarius instinctively here believes. So I feel like that's going to be what is something here emotionally, or even that, you know, we feel like we want to go towards it, but is it the right way? Are we doing the right thing? Who is in control? In the end, it's like realizing certain things we can, you know, control, certain things we cannot. But that's where internally, this, I feel like the masculine here now is realizing here the next step. It's going to come with certain disappointment and walking away, but also realizing here what I want, what I don't want. The Magician, Libra, had this, by the way. And the Four of Wands that you have in your mind. Another Mercury energy. Mercury, by the way, here, Mercury in Aquarius, and then we have Venus in Aries. So definitely, I feel like the realization of what's coming in the present is going to open up here new ideas, new ways, new solutions here, and it's going to bring you closer to that foundation, engagement, coming together in invitation. Finally, we made it home. So it's like this roller coaster here, but I feel like, especially with the masculine here, that I'm connecting. It's like once someone realizes here certain things, and I feel like, again, with the Eight of Cups, is ready to let go of something, that's when this whole new world opens up, or new abilities, new ways. The Six of Swords here is not looking only at themselves. You can see that there's kind of someone that is helping other people. And it can be between you and someone else, or it can be looking outside of the box here, but it's coming with the realization of how can I move forward, think outside of the box, help someone here, and bring us together. So it's going to be finally, you know, you and this person making this foundation happen. But again, after realizing what it is here that you need to let go. Yep, you're going towards your Nine of Cups. That's why this is important in the present. In the next 7 days, you might be feeling like you're clashing here with certain things. Stay strong. Some cups, some feelings here are going to dissolve, go away. Maybe again, what you felt like something is not working for you, but it's telling you, and I really want to say, Scorpio, I had this as well, the 9 of Cups. You're going towards your wish fulfillment. You're going to make it happen. Do not dwell on the disappointments. This is happening because, again, you're going to be very happy here with the outcome. You deserve to be happy. You deserve here to have your 9 of Cups, your fulfillment. So this is it for you guys for the next 7 days. Neptune is asking you to believe and to look at things in a different way. But yeah, you're going to look at things completely different, open up to new abilities. You're going to solve problems here. 999, release. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? What else? What else does Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars needs to know, please? One more. 2020. Compassion. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Belief system, which this is very much your energy as well. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. This is what the universe wants you to be aware of, the 9 of Cups. So, yeah, don't look at that hanging man that is something that you're giving up. Look at it that it's going to make you realize your true potential. And eventually, again, your dreams will come true here. I truly hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.